What up, friends? It is it is May 2nd, if you're watching this. I just wanted to start off by saying thank you for all the support so far. Really appreciate it. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of stuffed pillows and stuffed animals. That's because I like stuffed animals, so that's a thing. Anyways, I'm gonna keep saying anyways as I do this because I didn't have anything scripted and I totally should have scripted something out. I wanted to touch on two things. One, I kind of wanted to just talk through what my fitness journey was and kind of what got me into fitness, because prior to fitness, I was that nerd in high school who sat at his desk playing World of Warcraft all evening with Mountain Dew cans, bottles, and plates of, pizza just at my desk all over the place. And I really destroyed my metabolism, in my opinion, during that time. I gained my freshman 15 and didn't really lose it until the second year of college. And I'm going to get to that and what that is, I'm going to get to that and what my fitness journey was about when I started it. But I wanted to start off by saying this year has been, I won't say rough so far. It's definitely been a lot better than last year. But I'm slowly discovering more of my friends and family dealing with depression. And depression is something that, honestly, I've dealt with for a long time in my life. More than half of my life, I would say. And I'm not going to go into details on why, per se, in this video. But it's made me think a lot about what I am doing and kind of part of my motivation for what I'm about to announce. And so this month, I've created a page, link is down below, but it is for the American Suicide Prevention Foundation, or the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, I guess is what it is. I should have had a note on that. But my kind of goal is to reach $500 to donate to them. You hear it in the news probably a lot, celebrities, high school kids, college kids, for whatever reason it is. And it's something that's extremely sad. And I wish there were more that I could do to help. And so this is kind of where I'm going to start, by starting this page and downloading this location, making myself available as well to all my friends and family. Like, hey, if you're ever dealing with any of this, please just reach out to me any time of the day. I'm more than happy to talk and just kind of be there for you during this time. So if you're interested in helping out, feel free to download. Feel free to donate. The link below. My goal is 500 for this campaign. My other goal is that myself, so personally, I will donate $1 for every mile that me and a small group of my friends run, or for just our cardio exercise, however far we go for the month. I don't know why I keep saying download. I will donate $1 for every mile that we go to help out for this cause. So yeah, if you're interested, feel free to check out the link. If you want to ask any questions, feel free to leave comments below. Reach out to me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever your social media needs are. I would be happy to talk more about that. And one thing I wanted to talk about on top of that is kind of the fitness journey. Why am I choosing to do this run thing for my cause? And the reason I'm doing the run thing is more for myself. It's a little bit of selfish need there, because I need to do more cardio. Probably a little pudgy in this video, please. But what I want to do is motivate myself and my friends to run more and get people interested in learning more about this whole suicide prevention thing by donating, learning more, talking to people, how they can help, and all those things. And so for me, it goes back to my fitness journey. I was probably content moving through life back in college. Then I got a roommate, one of my best friends, Dan. He kind of helped me on this fitness journey to live a healthier life, and probably helped with creating or helping mold the person I am today, because if it wasn't for him and my other roommate Derek at the time, I don't know what kind of person I would be or where I would be at if it weren't for those two guys. And so, you know, that all started back in college. And for me, I, again, just went to class, or didn't go to class, sorry, Dad, and I would just sit and play video games like as much as I could, because I had all the free time in the world in college. College is a great time in your life because you literally just get to do whatever the hell you want, and it's awesome. But anyways, one night, my buddy Dan was feeling kind of miserable, and he was like, I'm gonna go to the gym. It's been a while, it's been a few months, and I need to start getting back into it. And he's like, you're gonna go with me. And I'm sitting there playing games on my bed, and I look at him, and I'm like, you, sir, are mistaken. I am not going to the gym. That is the dumbest thing. That is the furthest thing from what I want to do in my life right now. I just want to sit here and play this game, have fun at the gym, see you when you get back, was my response. And I told him this story a couple weeks back, and it was kind of funny because he was just like, it's kind of funny to hear that, and it's really encouraging and inspiring to hear, because yeah, he definitely did help me get to this point in my life. And this is the story I always tell everybody when they're like, what got you into fitness? This is what got me into fitness. And so we stood there staring at each other, and he's like, no, come on, let's go. And I'm just like, no, dude, you go, I'm gonna do my thing, you go do your thing, and I'm cool. And then he did something that really pissed me off that night. He literally just walked over, went to my Xbox, and just hit the power button. And I was like, dude, what the hell is your problem? This isn't cool. And I was getting up, and I was going to power my Xbox back on, and he literally grabbed my arm and just dragged me out the door and took me to the gym. And that was the first night that I ever did fitness. I was put on a elliptical or cross ramp for half an hour, told not to go under this number, and we went for a half hour, and the entire time I was just complaining. Kind of like you see in the videos, my fitness updates with Hannah. I was just complaining the entire time. I'm like, dude, this sucks. Why am I doing this? This is so dumb. I don't know why I'm doing this. And in my mind at the time, I was like, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am doing it just because I'm doing it. And then it became this thing where it was just a regular occurrence for us. The first week sucked. After the first night, I went home, I was tired, I was sore, I went to class the next day, and then I got home, and he was like, all right, we're going again, we're gonna work different muscles out, and I was like, dude, what? No, we're not, like, I'm good, I'm sore, I can move my arms, like, this much. And it was just brutal. Like, the first time you ever work out, if you've never worked out before, you will feel pains you've never felt in your entire life. But it's all worth it for your own health, kind of deal. And so that's what started me on it. We would go, I think, 3 or 4 times a week, sometimes right after classes. Most of the time it was at like 9 or 10 o'clock at night, just because that's what fit our schedules. And then, you know, college kids, you go to bed at like 3 a.m., wake up at noon, unless you have like a really early morning class. And that's just what we did. I haven't talked about it a lot, but I'm also a fitness instructor now, which is something I never thought I would be my entire life. I teach Les Mills Body Flow, which is a combination of Tai Chi, Pilates, and yoga, which is really fun. It's a good, decent cardio. It's good strength building in your upper body and legs. And there's a lot of stretching with everything that we do as well. A lot of core work as well. So if you don't like core exercise, Body Flow is the thing that you should do, because it'll help your core even if you don't like it, because I'm not a big fan of core, but I do it. And I'll talk more about that in next week's video. I'm hoping to actually go through some of my instructing in a video, just to say, hey, this is what I know, this is what I do. But yeah, that's been my fitness journey, so thanks to Dan. So Dan, thank you for being my friend, one of my best friends. Really appreciate it. And, you know, hopefully we can get through this month of May and run as much as possible, because I think you do running, cycling, whatever you choose to do your cardio as. But that's just what it's going to be. And so, yeah, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes. So if you guys want to help with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Please check out the link below. Please donate if you would feel so inclined. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, just be good to each other. That's the other thing. That's my fitness journey so far. And it's been good. I feel a lot better these last few months, working out harder than I wouldn't say the hardest I ever have, but it's been pretty difficult because Hannah has been kicking my ass with her bodybuilding routine. But yeah, I have the energy again, feel more motivated to do things, and it'll overall be good for me. And hopefully at least I've been seeing it. If you watch like the very first video to like the last video, which I'll leave a link for that down below as well, there's been significant change in my opinion. So with that, friends, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate all the support so far. Hopefully I can make something out of this. That way I can spend more time focusing on this rather than having to, schedule out my day where it's like 12 hours for work, 2 hours for the gym, eat, sleep, repeat for the weekdays, and then all that other stuff. So if you like this stuff, if you want more content, let me know what you would like to see down below and all that good stuff. So again, thanks for all the support. Really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate that as well. And help me in the month of May. I really appreciate everything so far. I really, really do. So with that, I will see you guys next time.